Hey guys, it's Tiffany Harlick, and I'm here to give you the astrology forecast for December 25th through 31st, the last week of 2023. How did this year go for you? The astrology offers some moments in time to really help you go inward and reflect. There are some dreamy moments, especially on the 25th. Let me tell you what we have going on here. Venus in the sky is going to trine Neptune, so eat dessert first on the 25th. This is a time that feels very romantic, feels very much like rose-colored glasses. And Venus is also, yep, she's going to trine Neptune. And then on Tuesday, well, on the 26th, the moon will enter Cancer, very maternal, very nurturing, very home-cooked meals. It's a feel-good moment. We have a full moon in Cancer on December 26th in the evening. Your intention for this full moon is, I love feeling at home in my body and good in my space. This is the nesting vibe. It's really good to be clearing space and setting intentions around your nest, your home, making home a place you want to run to, not away from, and just being aware that sometimes this holiday week, especially as the tides are shifting, we're moving into a new year, there can be excess energy. The tides are higher around a full moon. The blood flow is higher. The karmic kind of impact is higher around a full moon. There's more light. It can be a good time to find things, to see things differently. And so you guys know that I like to talk about this larger 2.5 year cycle with the moons. This particular full moon phase was actually initiated, the energy around this, the themes around this full moon in Cancer were initiated back in June of 2022 with a new moon in Cancer. March of 2023, something pivoted for you around the themes of home and nesting and intuition and emotional intelligence. And then now in the full moon, you're seeing more. You're getting a pivot around home and nesting and psychic work. And this mission will complete this little sub-chapter of your life will feel fulfilled and full circle around September 24th of 2024. So stay tuned. You know, you're a work in progress and you're in the middle of a process. Later this week, it gets a little crunchy. Both Mercury and Mars square Neptune, so things feel a little bit foggy. There can be some escapism, like, let me out of here, I want to get away. There can be some confusion. We can feel more tired. So give yourself some space this week to really rest. Just a reminder that downtime is not wasted time. So Venus has been in Scorpio for about a month, and she will move into Sagittarius on the 29th. This is a bit of a mood lifter. Venus is your heart, and Sagittarius is where you want to roam, what you want to experience, what you want to see and learn in this beautiful human life. Do you want to study your lineage? Do you want to let foreign politics inspire you in some way? Do you want to learn a different language? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to do something that gets you out of your comfort zone and pushes you into this like state of love, this state of grace? I was interviewing an author recently. She had spent a lot of time with a particular Holocaust survivor, and her stories about the Holocaust survivors that came to this particular event, and how impactful it was for her to see a people that had gone through the most horrific of life experiences and turning that around into something where they're dancing, where there's joy, where they're not going to let their experiences define who they are. That sense of freedom and that sense of joy that's earned, right, through these deeper experiences. That's the shift from Venus in Scorpio to Venus in Sagittarius, right? So I hope you have the courage to dance, right? I hope you have the bravery to dance. All right, that's Venus into Sag. And then we also have Jupiter going direct in Taurus on the 30th. So Jupiter, the cosmic magnifying glass, making things bigger. It's very benevolent, but it's in Taurus, right? Sweet and savory meals, dependability, strength, like muscle workouts. Jupiter in Taurus gives us this year of patience, a year of plenty. Taurus rules food and finances. Jupiter in Taurus can indicate financial good luck. And so you just have to be willing to put in that slow and steady apprenticeship type effort into whatever you're doing. So that wraps up the year. You know, next year Jupiter will move into Gemini, and that provides a very different energy. It doesn't like, Jupiter doesn't like being in Gemini, right? So next May, there will be this shift that's occurring. So I want you to just know that, so that you can get this last little juiciness of Jupiter and Taurus. It's not going to be there again for another 12 years, right? So we have this moment where the focus on farming, on being part of the, I don't know, growing your own food, canning, being part of the food supply, doing things that are for the earth, like being good stewards of the earth. That doesn't go away when Jupiter moves into Gemini, but there's this juicy moment to it. And so I hope you can connect. I hope you can ground with the earth, bare feet in the dirt, things like this, as we close out the 2023 year. Give yourself time to reflect. Give yourself space to go back over the photos and enjoy the moments. Count your blessings. Don't let them lose focus. Keep your blessings in sharp focus. And may you have many happy returns to all of the places that you've been this year, the places that you've learned in your heart space, the people that you've connected with. Acknowledge them and remember them, and take those good parts of the year with you forward as we consider 2024. So if you need the 2024 forecast and you missed it, just let me know. I'll make sure you can find it. These are things that I've considered with my colleagues that I think that you'll really find useful as we go forward into the new year. And just know this, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So I want you to make the most of your precious human life by knowing yourself, loving the people that you're with, counting your blessings. So it has been my honor and privilege to walk with you through the astrology this year. If you'd like to have your own astrology digital calendar, you can find that in my shop tab at tiffanyharlick.com. And if you're interested in my astrology membership, please use the code ONEMONTH, ONEMONTH, at tiffanyharlick.com to get a month for free. So you guys have a beautiful end of the year and set your intentions going forward in 2024. Thank you and namaste.